More than 4 years since the flood, we have talked about rebuilding. And in fact, even before the flood, we talked about how badly this building needed to be redone. And so we have come back. We are better, we are stronger, and I am proud to say that we have done what we promised. And we did it on budget and pretty close to on time. Problems with steel over the course of the 4 years gave us a bit of an issue. This building is a representation of the investment Linn County has made in our future. We have rebuilt better and stronger, not only at this building, but at the Community Services Building, the Juvenile Justice Center, the Sheriff's Office, the Linn County Courthouse, and even the jail. We have improved our buildings through green technology, energy efficiency, and flood mitigation. And as you can see, we use the opportunity to rebuild and reconstruct this building better, to better serve you, the public. For those of you who visited this building before the flood, you know that the building is now nearly unrecognizable from its previous life. After the Board of Supervisors made the decision to return to this building, we took the opportunity to renovate the building and improve the way you, the public, are served. The decision to return was based in part on responses from public open houses and surveys, and also because Linn County already owned this building and could return to it at less cost than buying and renovating any other building or building new. Supervisor Ben Rogers played a large part in securing the funding to return to this location. He helped write the successful iJobs grant application under the Culver administration that resulted in $4.4 million toward the renovation cost. An additional $4.5 million from the Iowa legislature also helped make these renovations possible. And I know Senator Hogue is one of the only legislators here right at this moment, but I am here to tell you we could not have done it without them. And so many of those legislators who helped us secure this funding, and they all worked with Governor Culver. And their hard-fought assistance in passing this very important iJobs legislation played a very big role in seeing that Linn County's recovery, but also disaster recovery across Iowa, was successful. So as you can see today, through these efforts and those of Governor Culver, those all helped us get to where we are today. And I want to say a thank you to all those legislators and the governor. I see Representative Tyler Olson out in the hall. Let's say a big thank you to all of them. And I might add, for people who didn't know the story, that although we clearly had water in the space that you're in now, it wasn't overland water. The water that came into this space backed up through the sewer pipes and came in through, at that time, open steam pipes. So we've tried to fix all of that so we won't have that problem in the future. We moved the Information Technology Department and the Recorder's Office with all of their records and books out of the lower level. And as you can see here today, we converted this level into conference rooms and training rooms, the Board of Supervisors meeting rooms, an employee break room and facilities work area. We moved electrical and mechanical systems out of the basement. They are up on the 3rd floor. And this included converting the elevators from a hydraulic to a traction, so the elevator controls could be moved from the basement to the 3rd floor if necessary. We installed sump pumps in the basement and a manual shutoff valve in the main sanitary sewer to prevent backup, and we repaired holes and waterproofed the foundation to prevent water from entering. There are many people who were involved in this renovation in the Public Service Center, and I would like to thank them for their work. A special thank you to our partners at FEMA, who have worked with us in all of our rebuilding, assisting us in our efforts to return to our facilities with mitigation and improvements in mind.
As most of you know, this layout isn't the only thing new in this building. The name is also new. In 2010, the Linn County Board of Supervisors renamed Linn County's Administrative Office Building to the Gene Oxley Linn County Public Service Center. The name change was primarily for 2 important reasons. First, it acknowledges that the building, what it's all about, public service. This building and their approximate 130 dedicated employees who work in it are here to provide all Linn County residents with a wide variety of important services. Second, the new name honors an extraordinary woman, Jean Oxley, and her lifetime of commitment to public service.
All right.
Yes. Jean was the first woman elected to serve as a member of the Linn County Board of Supervisors. She was elected in 1972 and served 24 years. That's the longest term of any supervisor. So congratulations on that too. During these early years of service, Jean was a trailblazer. In addition to being the first woman elected to the Linn County Board of Supervisors, she was only the second woman in the state of Iowa to hold this leadership position on a county board of supervisors. Jean was also the first woman president of the 400-member State Supervisors Association. Significant accomplishments for a woman in Iowa in the 1970s. Along the way, Jean encouraged other women to step up and worked hard to encourage women to serve on boards and become leaders in their own right. In fact, Jean is the reason why I'm here in front of you today. I had the good fortune to work with Jean on several nonprofit boards, and she was and is my inspiration. After she announced her retirement, Jean provided me with tips on running for office. Thank you, Jean, for your inspiration, your mentoring, and your public service.
Please be seated. Thank you very much, Ruth, for that wonderful introduction. Yes, it was a great deal of praise when I drove into work each day to come to the Board of Supervisors meetings, because no 2 days were alike, right? And I certainly did enjoy serving. I just want to again thank the members of the Board of Supervisors for allowing my name to be placed on this building. I am truly honored. Thank you. I want to thank my parents, Dr. Carl and Edmund Liable, for giving me a sense of community responsibility. I grew up in Center Point, where my father was president of the school board and served on the city council, and he was a 32nd degree Mason. My mother was active in church and American Legion Auxiliary and read a book, and she always found time to read a book, even with 4 children and all she had to do. Thanks also to my family. My late husband, Mike, who helped put up yard signs, helped financially, and even helped while he was doing his own campaign to serve, because he served 12 years as state representative. But he always took time for me to be the uppermost in the minds of those who serve here. Thanks for coming out today, and thanks for allowing me to serve as your county supervisor for 24 years. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, and then y'all can cut. 1, 2, 3, cut.